better career accomplishments, LeBron or Tom Brady?
Tom Brady. Tom Brady. I think that we should appreciate Tom Brady more. Dan, I'm going to explain why. Number one, 10 Super Bowls is incredible. But the thing that's crazy, why I put football accomplishment ahead of basketball accomplishments is, every game in the NFL is a one game, you out and you're done.
Yeah, good point.
If you got Kareem, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Kobe, LeBron, Michael, you got the best player in every game. You can lose one game, you can lose two games, you can actually lose three games. But to have every game be a game seven, every game in the NFL is a game seven.
Yeah.
No matter how great your regular season was, to have every game be the end of your season, and for this man to make it to 10 Super Bowls and win 7, it's one of the greatest accomplishments in history. I mean, playing against Michael, and like I said, I never played really against LeBron, but you got the best player, and you can, like I said, you can lose a bunch of games. But to have every game be a game 7, I think what Tom Brady accomplished is it's arguably his career is unparalleled. I mean, I think about it. As great as Pat Mahomes is, think about that. As great as Pat Mahomes is, if he wins this Super Bowl, he's only got 2. He's only got 2, Dan. Think about that. And I love Pat, even though I'm going with my Eagles, and I love Travis Kelce. If they win, that he will only have 2. He got to get another handful.
Have you hung out with Brady at all?
I have, and he is the most humble, cool GOAT I've ever been around.
But what do you talk about?
Actually, I don't think we talk about sports. He's just, I tell people, and you can just tell, Dan, like when I heard Teddy Bruschi, and actually, we had Von Miller on me and Ernie's podcast yesterday, and we talked about Tom, and he says, man, the craziest thing about Tom, I didn't want to like him when I met him, but he was so like cool and humble. I was like, and this is Von Miller, one of the all-time greats, saying, yeah, man, Tom was talking to me like I was just like some guy he had just met on the street and he was caught, kind. And that's the way when I've been around Tom, he's like, hey, Chuck, how you doing? Good to see you. And I'm saying to myself, does this dude know he Tom Brady? That's like, but man.
But there are guys who are like that, Chuck. Jordan was the same guy off the floor as he was on the floor. Guys turn it on and turn it off. And you've seen greatness that they're able to do that. Some guys can't turn it on or off. Brady is very mild-mannered.
I've only met 2 GOATs who are like that. That's Tom and Wayne Gretzky. Those are the 2 GOATs who, like, they're really – now, listen, I love Michael and Tiger, but nobody's ever said, oh, man, they really nice guys. Nobody has ever said, oh, man. They said that Michael Jordan is the greatest player ever. They said, man, that Tiger Woods the greatest golfer ever. But words ain't never been said. Oh, man, they're some nice guys.
They're really humble guys.
Yeah. But when you're around Tom, and like I say, Tom and Wayne are the 2 GOATs that I'm like, oh, yo, man, those dudes are really nice guys. And listen, like Michael and Tiger, they just did it differently. But they're both 2, in my opinion, they're the 2 GOATs of their sports. But I ain't never heard somebody say, man, that Michael and Tiger are nice guys. Those are words never been spoken.